Hey, what's up, Huckleberry? How you doing? Yo to the yo. What's up, Slacks? And FYI, I don't know you, so that's none of your business. Get to know me better. Maybe I'll answer. Most definitely not an NPC. Squirter? No, can't say I'm a squirter. When I take a leak, it's full stream. Huck, that's up to you. Makes no difference to me. January 6th. It was a farce. Nothing but a big old farce. Length, do I set the trimmer? You mean for my beard? I don't know. I use the bare blade. I take the guards off. I just let it grow until I'm tired with it, and then I chop it off and start again. What's up, Jason? How you doing, bud? A good, cheap beer. I don't drink that often, so I decided to treat myself to some beer today because I was outside most of the day and got some yard work done, had a bonfire. Oh, it was nice weather, mid 70s, clear, nice breeze. No wife, I am single. Welcome in, Peggy. Single Pringle. Once you pop, you can't stop. Hit this. Fire in the bowl. Passes the bowl to Huckleberry. This stuff I'm smoking tonight. Oh boy, what is its name? Let me try and remember. Um, Damn, because I bought it like over a month ago. uh, I think it was called Grape Surprise. It's got a real grapey, fruity taste to it. I don't care. It's good. Hello, Derek. Welcome in. No, I cannot freestyle. I do not have an ounce of musical talent in my body. Stay away from that mess shit. It'll rot your teeth out and your brain. I drink beer and I smoke weed. That's good enough for me. Maybe once a year I'll buy a bottle of whiskey. But it's been, damn, over a year since I've had any whiskey. Last time I had whiskey was at 4th of July party last year. Rodney King, that's going back a ways. Jeez, that's quite a long time ago. Oh, hey, that all happened in LA, and I just I don't give a flying fuck about LA. It could fall into the ocean for all I care. Oh no, Jason, you can talk. Add something to the conversation. Oh. Like I said, that shit happened so long ago, I don't remember all the details about it, so I got no comment there. Thanks. I didn't need to hear that, but okay. No, I am definitely not a libtard. Quite the opposite. There's a bunch of people over at Aaron's. It's still early because lately we have been starting till like 11:30, 11:45, so it's still early. Yeah, there was quite a few of us over at Aaron's. Do I like Joe Rogan? Not particularly. I'm just not a fan of his personality and his format. I listen to a lot of conservative talk radio and a few podcasts and shows, but Rogan in general, I'm just not a fan. I miss Rush Limbaugh. I'm a Rush baby. Over where? So, did anybody do anything interesting today? I finished up mowing all the lawns. That took me about an hour and a half. And then I had a bonfire, burned up a bunch of junk wood. That was about all I did today. And tomorrow I'm going to go around and clean out the gutters. Hey, Nightingale. What is up? Hope you had a good Friday. Surprised Zoom's not here. He's usually one of the first people to pop in. Though he did send me a message earlier today saying that his leg is really hurting right now. Post-surgery. So prayers out to Zoom. Okay, Huck. Gotcha. It's kind of a boring video. I was just killing time, burning old wood. I think the only people that were on the chat were Deb and Miriam. Yeah, today was pretty good. Time for another. There you go, Jason. There he is. What's up, Zoom dude? Hiya, hiya, hiya. As my father used to say. And Mr. Dante. What's up, brother? Us crazy kids are waiting for you to go to bed so we can steal your beer. Oh, hey, welcome in, Mrs. Don T. This is Sausage Gravy. We miss you. Need to come up on panel again. We don't really have much of a ladies' night anymore, but your presence is always welcome. Ooh. It's time for fire in the bowl. Spark them up, light them up, eat it, chew it. Excuse me. Puff, puff, pass.
And I'm calling you. Woo, 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 woo,
Can't
woo.
you get the answer machine? Woo, 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 woo. What's up, Mr. Don?
Can you hear me on this thing?
The volume's a little low, but I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on, let me poke around for a second. Blah, 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 blah. Check 1, 2. Still hear me?
Yes.
Okay, is that any better? No.
No. I can turn up my speaker volume too. So
No fudge. Nightingale says, "Hey, Miss STV."
yeah, that sounds better.
Huckleberry says, "Hey." No, Mr. Dante. Okay. Hey, Huck. What is up? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Glad it's Friday. Wonderful day at work today. Payday today. But I come bearing bad tidings. We lost a dog of 10 years yesterday.
Oh, sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
it's breaking our hearts. It's breaking our hearts. We're yeah, we're suffering.
Ooh.
And Huck says, "Hey, Mrs. SGV too." We're spending a lot of time crying.
Yeah, I get it.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll get there.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Wizard lost another one of his dogs a few days
Yeah,
back.
I heard about it. I heard about it. I
Yeah,
couldn't hear about it anymore, so I had to stop hearing about it. I hate hearing about that kind of shit. That stuff bothers me. Of course, it bothers everybody. Why is it though that I avoid it like the plague?
yeah.
Anyway, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Thank you, Nightingale, Huckberry. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. What is up, boys and girls?
It
I
is
think I'm lagging here.
Friday.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and
Yippee
I'm very happy that it is.
ki motherfuckers!
Yeah, thank you, Huck. Appreciate it. It's hard. It's like losing a child.
Hey Zoom, is your leg feeling any better today?
Yeah, Zoom, how's your leg, brother? You
Yeah, he
okay? You
was
got the
saying
skin
he's a
graft
lot of.
action going on there? What happened?
Yeah, he's in some pain. Post-op shit.
They cut you. They slice you up pretty hard. I know, brother. I just went into the dermatologist, and I ain't never felt pain like that before. They cut a part of my whole, cut a part of my top of the head cancer out for biopsy, and to do that, they had to numb me up. The needle for the numbing was more painful than anything I've ever encountered before.
Was that melanoma?
I don't know. What is this? Melanoma?
Like skin cancer?
Skin cancer. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
They've cut it off me before.
My dad had a little bit of that, but with him, he had severe skin problems for the latter part of his life because he was a plater in a factory, various factories over the years, and he had so much, contamination from heavy metals, all that shit. Chrome.
Yeah, I understand.
Chromate, all that other shit. What's up, Wiz? How you doing, brother? Yeah, Zoombait says he has something called
dermatofibroma. Okay.
If it's hard to pronounce, it probably hurts. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm guessing it hurts. Yeah, but if it's like this skin cancer, hey, they whack it off and you go about your business. You get another 10 years on the warranty. All right, doll. Anything I can do for you?
Got prayers out for you, brother. Oh.
So yeah, I mean, it's just it's part of the thing. Luckily, we can deal with it and move on. Sergeant Sparkles. I like that. Sergeant Sparkles. Thank you, Wiz. Appreciate it, sir.
You're about to what?
I was telling Wiz I appreciate his salutation for the puppy dog.
You sneaking one in. Fire the bowl.
I am. All right, what are we doing here? We need that. Okay, a little bit more of that. Okay. Some of that. Let's see. I wonder if we can get some of that. No.
Excuse me.
Not as hot as it would be normally. I think it only got to 109, but we're getting thunderstorms today. We don't get thunderstorms. So there's a bunch of weather blowing through here. As wife was saying, the thunderstorms were 12 miles out last time she looked, headed inbound.
Gully washers?
Gully washers, as a matter of fact, yes. Vegas got flooded.
Warnings. Ooh.
Vegas got flooded. Yeah. There's already 2 pieces on the YouTubes for the floods. So.
Oh, howdy. Oh my God, my chat on Twitch is on. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What's going on? What be a cracking?
Let's see. It's Friday. It's payday. That's good. Both
It
fronts.
is. It was payday.
Good day at work today. Got to talk to the boss for a few minutes. Apparently, my request to go to Black Hat has been approved.
Nice.
I was very happy to hear that. So
Congratulations on
thank you.
whatever that is.
Is that the
Black-
conference in Vegas?
It is. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
What conference?
Black Hat and DEF CON. It's a hackers conference. It's the big hackers conference.
A legit one?
Oh, it's completely legit. Roger that.
The good hackers?
It's called Black Hat for a reason.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't they have a white hat as well?
There's a name white hat. There's a skill set white hat. You can, there's a white hat and there's a black hat. If you're a white hat, you're most of the time you're a Fed. Sometimes you work for the Feds.
Well, I wasn't sure which one had the big conference in Vegas. I've heard about the Vegas thing. Okay.
Black Hat's a big deal. It's the main gazane.
What's
Black
up,
Hat.
Grab a brew.
Let's pimp hat on. Okay.
The pimp hand is strong.
109 degrees. Wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little warm recently, but it's not. It's not so hot that I can't run the miners. As a matter of fact, I ran the miners today. So.
Cool.
What's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where it gets really hot? They're like on some weird. It's like they implanted some chip in his nose.
There's a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger stuff. There's that thing where he did the what is it?
Well, Total Recall.
Total Recall.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, that was one of my all-time favorite '90s movies.
Yeah.
That movie actually held the lead. I don't know if it was a Guinness Book record, but someone did a study on it, and they found that the original Total Recall had the most acts, singular acts of violence of any movie ever made.
Yeah.
If you count how many times people get punched or shot or stabbed or whatever, the countdown is just amazing. It's like over 500 times.
That's hard to believe, but okay. I would think
I am going to have to look at that movie with a new eye.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
Granted, that movie's over
Bruce
20
Lee
years
movie
old,
would be
so
more or something.
maybe something has surpassed it since.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Like, what's that movie? V for Vendetta. I haven't even seen that, but I would think that would be pretty action-packed. I need to see that movie too. There's a lot of movies I still need to see.
Jen, nature. Jenny, Jen. Hello, Jen.
What's going on in Newfoundland?
What is going on in Newfoundland? A bison farm. Now that sounds cool.
Oh, I want a roast for Christmas.
You want a roast?
Yeah, bison roast.
Oh, okay.
Steaks,
yeah.
baby.
I just had some pot roast earlier.
Dude, that's good
loin,
stuff. I love
tenderloin. But yeah, burger even.
Pot roast with baked potatoes. little itty bitty taters cut up in with little itty bitty carrot choppers in it, or those corns in it. Oh God, that's good. Sorry.
Carrots,
Yeah.
onions, celery, potatoes. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wifey likes to make a stew, so she'll go get a couple pounds of stewing meat and then throw a bunch of veggies on it and let it sit all day. Many years ago, but they died, so they ate on a farm. Bison has short legs, couldn't survive our snow. That's true, and it's way too cold up there. But they brought in moose, and
I
now
like
they
moose too.
thrive. So you got a bison farm you're farming moose on? Is that what I'm tracking?
Oh,
him.
yeah,
I knew it
maybe
wasn't me.
maybe like she has a neighboring farm close by that's doing bison. I don't know if it's her that's doing it.
It's a Beefalo Ranch.
Yeah,
Brought
I
in
don't
the
think it's her
bison and
farm.
made a farm. Okay.
I've only had bison like one time in my life, and it was damn good.
I've had it a few times. The first time I ate it, it was just a buffalo burger. Oh, and it was tasty as hell. But man, it gave me such bad gas. Oh, so I don't think my body was used to it at the time. Oh, that was
I've had
horrible.
2 buffaloes and they were rich. You're absolutely right. They were just rich and fatty. They weren't gamey. It's just really thick, rich meats.
Yeah.
Kind of like eating a blood pudding. Then put your clothes on. Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah, same thing. Moose and caribou,
We only got moose,
very
caribou, and
lean,
bear. That's
very
pretty rich
rich.
stuff. Yeah.
Never had bear. Kind of,
Neither.
I'm kind of like hesitant to. I'd like to try it, but I would, if I do it myself or whoever cooks it, they have to cook it properly because if you don't get that core temperature to a certain degree, you can get sick. Bears are kind of like pigs. They carry trichinosis. So you gotta really get, if you're eating it, it's gotta cook at a certain temperature.
Well, I mean, Jen, it's like Sing always says. You know, the animal is going to taste like what it eats, what you feed it. And if it's
Yeah.
good vegetation stuff, then yeah, it's going to taste good. If not, it's going to be like a raccoon rummage around in garbage. No, that's not going to taste so good.
You know what I had once that really disappointed me? Elk.
Okay.
Great. All it was a couple smoky sticks made with elk meat. Oh, like totally not what I was expecting. I was expecting something more along the lines of like regular venison. Didn't taste nothing like venison.
That's okay. We don't know what's up with your internet either, or our internet, or anybody else's internet. Laptop is being a buster. Yeah. On an up note, yeah, but that's what she does. Saying she takes your clothes. Cod jigging. Okay. That sounds like it ought to be cool.
That sounds like a dance that you do at a Newfie bar after you've had
While you're
like
getting screeched in.
10 shots and a couple of beers.
Sing in his whiteness. Yeah, that's always been a problem for us.
You need to be less white, Sing. Get woke and go work for one of those companies that, think everything is too white. Oh.
Incoming pies. Tanning bed. I don't go to the tanning bed. Sing does though.
Cod jigging, you would be playing, Newfie and Irish music. So maybe some Scott music thrown in.
So I had the occasion to get screeched in St. John's on George Street. I believe I recall it is where all the bars are. Apparently there's a bunch of bars. Not apparently. There are a shit ton of bars in St. John's down on George Street.
See, I always get confused with St. John's and St. John.
Nope. St. John.
Oldest
street in North America. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yep. Oldest street in North America. And there's just a shit ton of bars there. And I went in, me and the wife flew up. Wife's family's from there. So I flew up and I met the family. And of course, they took me downtown and got me all drunk and drinking that black rum and getting screeched in and kissing a puffin or a cod or both, one of the two. I was pretty hammered. But yeah, apparently I'm an associate Newfoundlander by being screeched in. I'm not sure what rights and titles that affords me. But there are some rights and titles in there for kissing that cod and drinking that fucking booze. I got a plaque. I actually got a paper, screeched in and everything. Yeah. It says something. Anyway, brightly painted houses. Yeah, they got that up there. Well, I'm not sure that St. John's is the place for the brightly colored houses. I would say that Curacao, Netherlands, Antilles is the place for brightly colored houses.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm familiar with the city. I've seen pictures and videos of it. Cool town.
So apparently guys get Brazilian waxes now. Anyone
I don't
else
see
an issue with that? You know what, dude? I'm gonna say that's between you and your Brazilian waxer.
It's ahead. Friday, but it's not that late of a Friday night. We're not ready for that.
I'm not hammered yet, so yeah, I don't want to talk about Sing getting a Brazilian. Please. But Huckleberry may want to talk about Sing getting a Brazilian. And if so, please, by all means, jump up on here and talk about that, Huck. But don't expect me to. Don't check the pawn shop in Vegas? Okay, I won't. Oh, Dante, check the pawn shop. I always make that mistake. Only ever had deer and beef red meat. Okay. See, she'll take pics. I want nothing to do with it. Just did for 5 minutes what? Put your clothes on? What did you do for 5 minutes? Nope, I don't want to know. I need a freshie. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Cool. Zoom today was beautiful. I think the high was 77. We had a nice cool breeze. Mostly sunny, a few clouds. It was perfect today. Got outside and finished cutting the lawns. That took like an hour and a half. And then I took a break for a while, and then I went out and had a bonfire. Oh. Yeah, Jen, it was a comedy drama about a father and son, both ex-cops that had a private detective agency in St. John's. It was a good show. Yeah. I don't do much TV either. Dun, dun. Reminded you of me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have any TV service at all. If there's something I want to watch, whether it's a TV show or a movie, I use the pirating websites and get it for free. The sites that I use, you can find 95% of what you're looking for. Oddball just went live.
What just went live?
Oddball.
Game has no Discord.
There is a Discord, but I can't get to it right now. I cannot open Discord from my laptop while I'm streaming. I don't have the memory or the bandwidth. The whiz.
What's happening?
Same old, same old.
Yeah. Yeah. At least it was beautiful here today. Never got above 83.
Mark,
84.
welcome in.
Hey, what's up, Don?
Another day in the life, brother.
I hear you, bro. Yeah.
Trying to
Like I
push
said,
through.
Yep, it was a beautiful day today. Didn't even get above 83. It was like awesome. I'm all ready to hit the farmer's market tomorrow.
Cool.
Taking some rabbits and some
Is
eggs.
Singh leaving us already? Is he working tomorrow morning? Why are you working tomorrow morning, Singh?
Oh, what the hell? Hey, what's up, Nightingale?
Stay here, Sing. You pussy.
Yeah. He ain't going to sleep. He's just gonna lay in bed with his eyes open, watch the screen like he's not looking.
Mark says he's AZ. Okay.
He's AZ.
Hey, AZ, how's it going?
Gotcha. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if that was a different Mark that, well, we don't want around,
Right.
to be honest.
He's not here.
I'm not here because I'm going to grab another drink. I'll be right back.
Rock on.
So I'm hoping. So I'm hoping to get my auger extensions today.
Oh, yeah.
That will let me dig the holes deep enough. Right now, the holes are not deep enough. Once I
Right.
get the holes deep enough, I can put the posts in them, line them up, plumb them up, and then pour the concrete in them. Let the post set, come back, and mount the swing arm and everything, mount the panels. So I'm hoping.
Right.
I'm hopeful.
Hoping for poking.
Hoping.
Yeah, there you go. I'm just about to the point where I can pull out the auger. I got some stuff cleaned up here. And I'm gonna pull out that auger for the tractor. Wish I could drive it down there and dig your hole for you.
That's okay. I can dig holes.
Right.
Especially, well, automatic, I can dig holes. Manual, I can't drive a post hole digger.
You can't drive a post hole, dude.
I'm no longer certified.
Right. It's a left-hand machine and you're a right-handed man.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I think most people's dogs don't dig the thunderstorms. I mean, the two that I had, one of them hates it and one of them doesn't give a crap. So I get it. I understand.
Did I hear earlier that somebody lost a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I lost Terror Bear yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
She was 10.
Oh, wow.
Turns out it was heart failure, congestive heart failure.
Oh, my God. So it was quick. That's so
Came up out of
sad.
nowhere. I have no idea. No idea. Auger enhancement drugs. Yes, as a matter of fact, Mark, it is. Auger enhancement drugs.
You need some
They have
auger in hand.
auger enhancement. You can sell. They have it on Amazon. I bought a kit that has an 8-inch, a 12-inch, and a 20-inch extension for my 6-inch auger.
Right. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And like, I just recently went through that with Prince. And he got hit by a car. And that was a tough one because he wasn't even a year old. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but I know how that can hurt.
Well, I'll tell you like I tell the wife. Don't talk about it.
Right. So the farmer's market tomorrow, I'm taking rabbits and eggs and veggies from the garden.
Sounds awesome.
Right. I'm optimistic. I didn't have a chance to finish any of the wood projects, that stuff yet, but yeah, that's for next week. I'll be able to take some more rabbits and some more eggs and some more veggies and hopefully some woodcraft stuff next week.
What are you selling a dozen eggs for there?
2 dozen for $5. Fresh farm eggs, brown, unwashed. They're large.
2 dozen for $5?
Yeah. Beats the store out
I
quite a
think
bit.
we're getting them a dozen here for $5.
Right. Yeah, the stores around here carry the fresh farm brown large eggs for $4 something a dozen.
Huck, that would destroy me. 2 dogs in 6 months? I'd be a blubbering idiot.
Yeah, that would hurt. Well, that was 2 dogs in 9 months. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
For me. But
Enough about.
You know what the cool thing was?
What is Sing talking about? She got some kind of goddamn country accent going on in chat there that I can't read.
I say wash because it's a battle. Me in the dirt. It's a wash.
Give guff about Root and M and Washed. What? Okay, I give up. I stop.
He's talking about Warsh.
Okay. Warsh. I get it. Warsh. As
Yep.
in water. Washing
As
with
in
water.
war.
I got it.
Warshed. It's a warshed. It's where we battle dirt. But yeah, I was really encouraged. Last week I went up to the farmer's market. I was the only one up there. So it's kind of like my private little stand kind of thing. So maybe I'll be the only one up there again this week. But I'll keep going up there.
As long as you sell your stuff, then
right,
that's what it's all about.
right. I got
selling your stuff. Yep.
Yep, we got a place to sell that stuff, and once I get back in the shop on a regular basis, I'll be taking coolers and dice and build some all kinds of things. You know, the cornhole games, maybe some picnic tables, stuff like that. But yeah, that's it's quite encouraging actually. And I you know, I know my prices are a little old fashioned because I'm like $1 a pound for tomatoes, $2 a pound for okra, cucumbers 2 for $1. Keep it real simple. You know what I'm saying? I'll sell the rabbits for $20 a piece. I could do that. Sure.
Yeah, they're becoming more and more popular. You see a lot of people using them as backgrounds on their streams.
Oh yeah.
They'll hang them up in their studios or their garages or whatnot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I might do that. That'd be awful simple too.
Just need the pallets and screws and some paint.
Yep. Yeah, I can do a lot of simple stuff to put it out there for sale. We'll see. Message deleted by Cornholio.
I need TP for my bunghole.
Right.
You dumbass.
He said bunghole. Okeechobee.
So now what, I'm part of your decision to plant bamboo versus visit the mud park in Okeechobee? I don't recall when we had that discussion, but okay. I'm a mud park fan personally, but that's me. What do I know? Retirement home.
Yeah,
that's pretty much like 90% of the population there. Snowbirds that retired down there.
Okay, so what the fuck is wrong with blue hair?
Jason, we're getting the echo.
Sorry, I was on my phone.
snowbirds that retired out. Still hear it.
Damn, hold on. God dang it. Won't fucking go away. Just mute me. Mute me for a second.
Penis box.
Yeah,
But
they
yeah,
call
no.
it the schlong packs now or something like that.
Sorry about that.
As
So
long as it's not the schlong pox.
the 99.2% of the people that get monkeypox are gay men.
Yep.
But they don't want you to say it's a gay disease because everybody gets it. I'm not seeing everybody get it.
Not
I'm seeing
politically
gay men
correct.
get it. Why? Because they're having
But
weird butt sex.
but
Butt sex.
Yeah, didn't the CDC put out like an advised, upgrade advisement about a week ago for monkeypox saying, oh, this is it. It's going to get out of control. It's going to be a pandemic.
Yeah. And there's a grand total of 32 people that have it, by the way, in the United States.
And they said maybe we should bring back the mask mandate. I was like, oh shit, they're putting covers on the wrong hole.
Well, I'm thinking, the CDC needs to put something. Exactly. Stop fucking monkeys. I really wish the CDC would just come out and say, short, sweet, to the point, hey, stop fucking monkeys. Or, you know what? Stop having butt sex. That fucking.
Wasn't there a propellant in the COVID-19 that had some sort of thing that had to do with HIV in it?
Not that I'm aware of. But I know nothing about that kind of shit. So don't ask me.
Yeah, I was hearing about it on AJ like a year ago.
Yeah, some component of the virus about it spreading or something. You have an HIV component. I remember hearing something about that. Yeah.
Just wondering if it had any relation to that. Who knows? Apparently, who knows anything?
Probably. Well, I mean, AJ says it is probably true.
30 to 70%.
Crazy like Alan's Jones. I want to be crazy like Alan's Jones.
Fire in the bowl.
I had a talk with a guy earlier he's anti-Trump, and he's a mall walker. He's a good guy. He tells jokes. We say jokes, but we never really talk about politics or anything. But today, he was telling me, that Trump's guilty of something, and I forget what it had to do with. I think, what was it? Something to do with the fucking January
sedition.
6th.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so, and I'm just like, well, you didn't really even get any of the information showing people dressing up in the Trump outfits, and you didn't know about that FBI guy that was pretty much saying, let's raid the place, And, I mean, no, that was all over his head. He didn't know anything about that, but it just goes to show me what all people, if I was a deep diver, and I pretty much am, but if I was on the left and I was like trying to find the truth, I want to hear both sides, and I want to hear it completely. And, when I listen to the mainstream, I'm just getting the same runaround. So, I mean, I don't need to keep up with it because there's nothing new. It's all the same, and they never argue with each other. Whereas, on the right, we tend to argue with each other and try to figure out what's going on. That's just,
That's the difference between us and them.
It's frustrating as hell.
Right. They can't have
Fauci.
independent thought. So it's not permitted in there. Like you must toe the stated talking points, and you must toe the line or else.
Like they think
See-
Republicans are 100% against any abortion
See,
or the
Sparkles,
wall.
I
Or
think you're just a little. I think you're just a lot too tolerant. You just listen to them too much.
or
You
they're
take
totally
into account, but that's what you give. The credibility that they have in your mind is what you give them.
or
And you
they
give
think
them a
that
lot of credibility. So you think that you have to act a certain way and you have to, well, I have to do this and I have to do that. No, you don't. Just pick a fucking side
well,
and move.
and they
You
think
don't
that
have to answer to
Republicans
them.
just have to have the wall to keep out all the Mexicans, and it's like, dude, no, we just want proper fucking vetting. And I mean, even the legal immigrants that came here want proper vetting.
Did you see that article today?
Plus two.
There was a Yuma, Arizona, I think it was. They're actually talking about getting a portion of the wall.
And that's what I was going to go on to say is that they're saying, oh, well, we'll keep on going on, but that's because we're fixing something that he fucked up.
Right.
It's like you're still adding. Yeah, go ahead.
The guy came on the screen and was saying they've actually cut parts of the wall down, and now there's like 43 gaps just in around Yuma, Arizona.
But I heard that Biden is going ahead and having some of the wall being put, back up in place. But that's to fix what somehow Trump had messed up about the wall. I don't know.
No, they were only going to put it in one section of they're only going to close one of the gaps in the fence, and it's protecting an area where they have a representative in a tight race.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
right. So
I'm listening to some good Americana music here.
I don't think it's going to make a difference. What do you think?
Nope.
Can y'all hear that? I saw in the back of somebody's car it said Willie Nelson for president.
Oh, shit.
He's full libtard.
Oh, is he? I didn't even keep up with him.
Oh yeah, he's full libtard.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's sad. Of course, I never really much cared for him. I mean, he's got some good music, whatever, as an artist, but
I only
Yeah.
liked him when he was with the Highwaymen.
right. Well, that's what I pretty much mean. Where did Don go?
Oh, I didn't even notice he dropped out. He'll be back.
No, I was agreeing that I was actually going to come back and say from the other night, man. I mean, yeah, Don's right. I mean, I am too much of a pushover. I'm a littlest brother, so I do tend to give in to the subtleties of trying to respect people too much, and I'm kind of done with it. Like even when I talked to that dude today, I was just like, I'm fucking done with this shit, man. Y'all want to be the way you are, that's fine. I'm not fucking joining your crew. I'm not in your clan. You know.
Right.
Stop fucking the monkeys.
Well, I was talking about that farmer's market earlier. I was the only person there last week. I don't think anybody else has ever been up there on the weekend. So it might be just a market that I can, start drawing
Well,
people to.
that day that you were the only one there, wasn't it super hot?
Not in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, not in the morning. It was supposed to be 100 degrees by like 3 o'clock, but Yeah, the morning was nice and cool.
I was gonna say maybe you're undercutting yourself by giving those old school prices, but I mean, then again, that also just drives more people your way.
Right, and guess what? Those people that bought at the old school prices last week are going to be looking for me this week.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can eventually say, well, there was a bit of a hike. I'm getting taxed, so you can tax them a little more. That's, I don't know.
Right. I mean, just as time goes on,
You just don't want to, you can't just hurt yourself trying to make every
Oh, no.
customer
It's
happy.
part of business.
Yeah.
I've got everything marked down because I'm brand new here and trying to draw attention. So bring your friends.
I'd be happy to live nearby you, man. I'd be definitely checking out some stuff.
Right.
Do you have a sign or anything for your table?
No, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that.
I'd say just put together a board and have somebody paint it. Just Emerald City Farms. Emerald City Farm.
Well, I wish Wild Bill was closer. I'd have him make me a sign. He's a sign maker.
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah, he said he had a whole business running, making signs.
Yeah, that's his profession. He's a professional painter.
Yeah.
I hear he's a bit of a bug eater too.
He's just what you do.
Told him he's gonna be a bug Nazi making like the bug soup.
Right?
Bug soup.
He was just in a good mood.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's in a good mood.
He bought some fake bugs and stuff from the joke store or something. His daughter got him a package of bug joke or joke stuff.
Okay.
Like
he had me tripping. I mean, I thought it wasn't real, but then I was thinking, man, those look real as hell.
They look like rubber fish baits, to be honest with you.
But they're not edible, or did he eat them?
No, he didn't. He just put them in his mouth and pretended he was chewing.
Tricking him. I was pretty crunk that night. So. I was over there doing my own stupid thing. Doing my own show and tell with all my silly stuff.
Oh, yes, you can, Huckleberry. You can talk on the phone and put on eyeshadow.
The wallflowers. One headlight. Trying to keep up with both chats in YouTube and Twitch, along with being here with you guys.
Right. So I can't see the screen because I'm watching chat.
Yeah.
My chat on YouTube did some really weird stuff. It was like everything was in night mode except for the chat on YouTube. So I went back a couple times. It did the same thing. And then finally, the third time, it went back to the black background for the chat. I don't know what's that about. But this computer's freaking on a limb. On its last limb.
Jason Canoe said, or Jason's. Tell Jason
get pie.
Get pie in the face. Okay, yeah. Zoom just pied you.
It's right here. I need a pie in the face sometimes.
I need a pie in the face. It's time for pie. Hell yeah. I'll be right back.
Ding dongs in the neck, baby.
Still drinking this damn beer I opened last night. Don't you hate it when they're flat and not very fizzy? But I can't let a beer go.
That's easily solved. If you got a piece of aluminum, like a little square of aluminum, or some saran wrap. Just wrap the top of the beer, put it in the fridge. It'll keep it fairly
Yeah, I should have done that. I do
effervescent.
remember the aluminum foil, or just wrapping it up.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have camera for this. So you're just gonna have to imagine.
You don't have a what?
I don't have camera or lights for this.
That's why you're not going with the video.
Sounds like you're doing construction. Are you doing construction, Wiz?
No.
Blasting and demolition, wall demolition, it sounds like.
You say you don't have video for your computer?
No, I don't. My laptop's dead, dude. It fried. I'm on my phone.
Oh, it's completely fried now.
No. Yeah, it sucks.
Thank
It's
you,
gonna be a
Huck.
couple.
Much appreciated.
It's gonna be a couple weeks before I can replace it.
Yeah. Hoping mine doesn't go out. It's been acting shady. I've got lines through my laptop. They're just permanent lines. Like, I don't know what you call that, but it's just distorted lines permanently.
Screen burn.
Yeah, like, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's got to be at least 98 Dell, if not older.
That's
Somewhere way
kinda
back.
old.
Yeah, dude, it is. It's a business laptop. The Latitude, Dell Latitude.
Yeah, if it's not screen burn, it sounds like the GPU, the graphics processor, has been overheating.
Yeah,
I had that happen to
I know
a
it
couple of
overheats.
HP laptops.
Huh.
Mm.
I took one into a computer repair guy once. I had this gorgeous, huge 17-inch widescreen HP laptop, and I took it in, and he opened it up. He's like, "There's your problem. The GPU, the main chip, was like completely fried from constant overheating, and like the wires leading from the chip to the board were like half melted."
Mm.
Like, yeah, that's it.
And you had it how long?
I had that thing for 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Yeah, mine definitely gets hot over here on the side sometimes. It hadn't been quite as hot.
A lot of things people forget about is laptops need proper ventilation for their internal fans to work.
I should have had a fan on mine the whole time and not spilled any drinks on it. I spilled one drink one time that just...
That'll do it.
Took a few buttons out, so I can't even press backspace on it. That's why I've got one of these portable keyboards and mouse.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. What happened to mine is just a heat situation. We had a few 100-degree days, so might have had a heat blowout. I don't have AC, so.
So, what
Yeah.
system were you running on are you running on your laptop there, Wiz? What?
It's just a ThinkPad W530. It's an older i5.
OS.
Windows 10, Office 10.
Windows 10. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I thought you were running like a 8.1 or something like that.
no, actually that one was running a 7 because my Windows 10 got corrupted somehow, and I didn't have a reinstall disk with 10 on it. I have key, but I don't have the installation disk. And I turned around. I had a couple people that were going to send me a disk or something. I can get one for $10, but this one's fried now, so it's not. It really doesn't matter. But the go ahead.
No, I disagree with Canoes. I actually like DiGiorno. I'm with Huck on this one. I always
DiGiorno?
thought DiGiorno was one of the better ones.
Yeah, DiGiorno's not bad.
Yeah, it's okay. When you got a taste
Well,
for pizza, it gets the job done.
It gets the job done. Exactly.
I haven't had it
I
in
mean-
a while, but I used to like it pretty well.
The only thing I figured, yeah, just have to add a little bit of red pepper and garlic, and it'll bring the flavor out of it.
Yeah,
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 out
it's
of
kind of
garlic.
plain sometimes.
Yeah,
They make. Go ahead.
I got a Supreme, so I'm gonna pull the olives off of it because I hate olives. Put some banana peppers on it, and maybe sprinkle some garlic powder on it.
My wife, they make a pizza crust now. You can. It's kind of like biscuits in one of those containers. So she'll buy those pizza crusts and make her own homemade pizza, and they are awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nightingale.
So you have a pie maker.
I do. She's quite the talented cook. I'm very, very lucky.
Can y'all hear that?
A little bit.
I'm trying not to blast it, but if you guys don't like it, just let me know.
In the background and not interfering with the conversation, so it should be fine. My
Arlo
humble opinion.
Guthrie,
Arlo Guthrie.
City of New Orleans.
Old school.
City of New Orleans. City of New Orleans. Okay, that's good.
Ray is done.
I like all types of music I like really just some old Americana music, but I do like some alternative and just a little bit of everything. I get into it all. Has anyone seen Apex in a while?
Let's see. Last we saw our Apex friend, he had ditched the female who used him like a boy toy,
Oh Lord.
apparently, and he was heartbroken.
Yeah.
He is working as the shift lead at Qdoba, as I understand correctly.
Oh yeah, he's got that late night shift.
And occasionally he will tune in here and watch us while we make fools of ourselves
Right. And laugh at us with his workmates.
and laugh at us. Yeah, I know these people.
He'll smoke weed with his workmates on stream. He did that a few nights ago.
Right.
Okay.
It's like he was like washing dishes in the back room, and he's like, "Dude, come here. We're on camera. We're live on the internet." And then he's like, "Spark it up."
Sounds like me at the pizza place, man. Go in the walk-in cooler and hit the bong,
But it sounds like he's doing stuff he likes to do. So I mean, it sounds like he's digging it.
At least it's a stepping stone that he's not just.
It's exactly, and at least he's stepping on the stones. That's
Right.
I applaud all of that. You know what? Maybe he took, he's 34 and stepping on stones. He should have been doing when he was 24, but that's okay. He's stepping on the damn stones, so he's doing the job.
Right.
Same here.
Right.
I'm in the same shoes. I just don't have any coworkers to really chat with.
I mean,
Chill
you
with.
just, dude. It sounds like you're a watchman. You are
Y'all
awesome.
should have seen what I did today, man. I did some stuff. I extended a lady's watch where it was too short for her wrist, and I had to customize one of the extensions with a file. I was sitting there just grinding it and doing all this stuff, and it turned out great. I wish I could show you guys a picture. But yeah, she was very happy and just she saw how hard I was working. I mean, nobody in my company would have done what I do on some of these things. They just send them the other way. I just have that manufacturing craftsmanship where I just love making things and making things work. Very hands on dude.
And you're probably a perfectionist too.
Exactly. That is something that runs in my family, at least on my mom's side. Sadly, with my aunt, she's a liberal, but she has that kind of perfectionist quality, I guess. Really more on my dad's side though, because he's the real craftsman. He's definitely not no Libby, no fake Libby. I just hate calling people liberals or leftists or any of that because it just goes against the fact that there are really good people that may exist as that.
That are liberal,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
are there?
I mean, there's got to be a path for it. I'm not saying there are, but
Ah, you're right. There's got to be a path for it. And you're
if we're
right.
going to
There
have a
probably is a.
democracy, if we're going to have a republic, we've got to tie it in and somehow bring people together. Somebody was saying some stuff like that on AJ's show the other day. Like, you know, we got to have a plan and we got to stop just cutting down everybody. But I mean, it's just a way to communicate. It's trying to get our message across, but it doesn't come out right for the other side, either from the left or the right.
Huckleberry likes muffin and
I
sticky
digress.
bun.
Yeah, man, I should have been in, I should have served. Give my balls a good beating. Develop that I don't give a fuck like Don attitude.
Well, I mean, do I really have that I don't give a fuck like Don attitude?
Well,
Really?
I mean, you're just sharp as far as like cut and dry. You know, you're gonna let them know
But for me,
what
it
they think.
is cut and dry, and my personality doesn't let me beat around the proverbial bush.
And it's a good thing. I look
Uh,
upwards towards that.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. But there's others that will tell me that I am, without a doubt, the most based, um, right wing conspiracy fucking lost cause that ever walked the face of the earth. I go back to those people and say, you know what? You got me all wrong. I'm 100,000% worse than you ever thought I was.
Yeah.
Don't smut up my treats.
Don't smut up my treats. Yeah.
Never heard that
So,
one.
well, I mean, she's a. Oh, now, come on, Huck, please. There's the pot calling the proverbial kettle black. This is the girl that walks in and takes. First thing she does is take Singh's clothes, and then start pointing at him and say, "You're naked." What the fuck's up with that? Right? And then somebody else is smutting up her treats. Come on. She can't keep in her drawers.
Yeah.
If she's even wearing any.
Well, once I eat a muffin, the buns get sticky.
That happens.
It
You're
happens.
right. It drips all down from the muffin down to the buns, and it's just
Sticky.
sticky.
Sticky
You're right.
That
buns.
is so
It
good.
is.
That is a good one, dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to use that.
there we go. Don's getting ahead of himself again without calling it.
In the bowl.
Far in the
Sorry about that,
bowl.
boys and girls. I keep forgetting that I'm among friends. My sincere apologies.
Mhm.
Now it's getting naughty. No, it was getting naughty. Now, with some, we talk a little bit of sticky buns and it's getting naughty, but any of that clothing and monkey schlong pox and none of that stuff was okay. It's all medical, right? Okay, yeah, it's okay. I'll go with that. I'm easy, cheap too.
You and your sweaty paws.
Little apple butter in the tent. Okay, all right.
I don't know if that's another joke, but
It's a
Semi
innuendo.
inside joke.
Yeah, it's a sexual overtone and innuendo. And sing isn't even hair. You're right. Sing's probably laying naked on the bed.
Oh, hello.
is Sing single?
Biden is the chief monkey schlong pox hacker.
He's a zombie.
Dude, they're already calling for him to call out. To tap out.
I'm hearing 75% of the Democratic Party doesn't want him to be the 2024 guy. So they know it's going to be a Trump rematch. The Democrats are doing everything they could possibly do to make Trump illegal to run in 2024, and it's going to be and they're not going to be able to do it. And It's going to be a Trump rematch, and Trump is going to mop up the motherfucking floor with him. Why? Because he's not going to take any more shit anymore from the Republican Party. He's got his own jam going, and everybody knows that. Listen, Biden's fucking 600 million years old. He's fucking old. Way older than
Jurassic Park.
So, you get that old Democrat shit is what you're getting. He ain't giving you your new Green Deal. He's not doing your fucking vote stealing like you guys used to do. Anyway.
And this
Right.
Mall Walker.
I told you guys, it's not going to be the Republican Party. It's going to be the American First Party. Even if it's got an R in it, he's taking it over. And
it will be. You're right.
Yeah.
I saw Getz today. I saw fucking what's his name, Getz, the representative, and he said to the reporter, he said, every one of the girls, every one of the women in these protests are overweight and have blue and green hair and are ugly. And the reporter come back and said, what would you say if somebody told you that was offensive, what you just said? Getz comes back and said, be offended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I remember. I heard that.
That was awesome. Be offended. Yep. Fuck her. That's a goddamn little girl. reporter trying to be, well, that's offensive. No, it's not. You can be all offended and broke up you want if you want. Go ahead. The rest of us
Right.
don't worry about it.
Because you've got to take offense. It cannot be given.
Exactly. So go ahead. Be offended.
Yep.
And I love it. I fucking love it. I think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Be offended, bitch.
If this offends you, then be offended.
Go ahead.
You are
But
hereby
I'm not going
offended.
to change. You think I'm going to change because you're offended? Fuck you. You don't have that kind of power.
It is your constitutional right to be offended.
Exactly.
Yep.
You can enjoy one of those other great liberties that we enjoy here in the United States. You can get the fuck out of Dodge is what you can do. You can leave.
Yep. You're going to see a lot more people growing a backbone.
Well, I mean,
I
that's
gotta-
what it's. Come on, that's what I've been preaching for fucking years. You know that.
Yep. And I you know what? I truly believe we're going to end up with a supermajority in the House and in the Senate.
Yep.
Because a lot of these Democrats aren't just running for office again. They're retiring. They're leaving.
Yeah, they're leaving.
And they're even leaving the country too.
Yep. Yep. They're leaving the country too. Yep.
I'm good with that. Fire in the bowl.
Fire in the
Bitch.
motherfucking bowl. Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
Dot,
So
Don.
in this great nation of ours, when we do commerce, right? When we trade with one another, right? Barter, cash, however you want to do it. When you trade with one another, you make a conscious choice to trade with a person. Sometimes you make a conscious choice not to trade with a person. You still have that right in this great United States of ours, don't you?
Yep.
Okay. Just checking.
Of course. Exactly. Oh,
In my little endeavors, I choose to trade with companies, peoples, individuals that we have. What did they call that on the Daily Wire? Jesus, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about?
What kind of noise? What are you blowing across there? What are you making, Wiz? What are you doing?
Oh, I got a fan running. Are you hearing?
You have any idea how much noise you're creating?
Yeah.
I can barely hear it on my end, but
Oh, come on.
Okay.
no,
I turned it up.
No, seriously.
Now
Well,
it's
he
gone.
hardly-
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't take away his fan. He ain't got no AC.
But it's not
I'm okay with the fan. Just don't blow it on the mic.
right. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah, I didn't realize it was blowing on the mic.
That's what was happening with my fan the other day. It was doing some distortion.
Dude, it's like 68 degrees here right now.
That doesn't sound bad.
I don't need a fan. It was getting cold.
You just reminded me I got to turn on my fan. I'm getting a little warm. Oh, that's so much better.
It's supposed to get down to like 64 degrees tonight. Something like that. I'm loving it.
It's cold. It's cold in the house here. We keep it down 73. Even when it's 186,000 degrees outside, the wife keeps it at
Right.
73 in here. Yeah. So when you walk outside, you feel it.
Oh,
Keep
I bet
thinking
you-
that's a Burger King sign behind you, Don.
Burger King sign behind me.
That circle on the whatever the
That's
hell that shit
actually supposed to be a radar console, but
is. Huh? Is that
it's
real
the
stuff or
lighting.
is that a fake background?
That's real stuff. That's my office, brother. That's where I
true.
live.
It's like
That's my
Star
shit.
Trek.
Star Trek. That
Yeah. I've known
can you
you
see
had
me
some.
now?
Can you see me now, bitches?
See consoles over here, right here. That's a
What
fucking
is
radar
that
console.
yellow thing?
It's a radar console. Okay, the guy on the right is in the middle, big lit up, is a tactical radar console. The console to the left of it is an EW console, and the console to the right of it is an AAW console.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Ready for
And
war?
I sit in combat here. I sit in the fucking the CISWO chair, the combat weapons officer's chair, CWO's chair.
Weps.
So I'm the weapons free guy. Exactly. I'm Weps.
Rock
Every
on.
time I'm here, man, I just feel like I'm not worthy to be around some of you guys. And I know you probably think, whatever, but
Oh, come
guys
on.
are like being around like a lieutenant
Lights it
sometimes.
up. It looks like he's hot boxing in a submarine. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing here. Speaking of hot boxing, smoke them if you got them, boys and girls. Let me crunch a little bit into this thing.
Yes, sir.
The smoking lamp is lit.
The smoking lamp is lit. Yes, sir. I'll show you something else here.
Motherfucking bowl.
Is that like, what is that stuff blowing around behind you?
That's his background.
Okay, there is some little background.
Yeah,
effect.
like in the middle of his screen, it's like a confetti tornado.
Gotcha. That's what was tripping me out.
I just noticed it about a minute ago.
And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
Incoming. Incoming. Wow. Boy.
Pie
Just some
phenomenon.
adjustments so that I can get rid of the fuzz in the middle there.
Y'all dig this watch? Did I ever show you this one? This is kind of like my military watch.
No, you
I had
didn't.
one.
Show me that.
It's like a
Kind of
Sunto
like your
almost.
military. Why is that kind of like your military?
Well, it'd be
Why? What is it?
because I've never been in the military, but if I had one, this would, pass. You could go and they would accept it because it's all
Yeah,
black.
I got you.
Has a really funny name though.
I got one of those.
Is that a Sunto or no? Let me
Is that a
guess.
what?
Sunto is
That's
used by a lot of military, but
No, this is a Casio.
okay. I was gonna say it looked like a G-Shock.
G-Shock. Yeah, that's
It
it.
is. Yep.
It's a G-Shock. I keep putting different bands on it. This week is an orange band. I've got a black band that I'm really looking forward to putting on it. Hold on. Yeah. They're
This
like
one is
$9.
called. Oh, nice. Oh, you just got it?
I did. I've got it I've had it a couple of weeks now. It's sitting here in the drawer. I don't want to take the orange band off until it's like dirty, filthy, and we're halfway there.
Turn this down.
So, all right. 2 minutes to fire in the motherfucking bowl at the top of the hour.
Rock on.
Tonight we've been like smoking like every 5 to 10 minutes.
Is this a problem
much.
for us?
No, I'm just stating the fact.
Oh, I just ordered a Skagen. That's funny you say that. I just ordered one today that I found on eBay. I really like.
What is a
That's
skate?
cool.
It's
I'm gonna
a
have to look that
thin.
up.
It's pretty thin. Like I won't say dressy watch, but it is kind of just more your.
It's kind of like semi-formal dressy, but like classy minimalist style.
Minimalist, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty
Exactly.
watches. They're either Swedish or Norwegian.
I ordered one with Roman numerals.
They're
It
pretty
looks really
watches.
cool.
I've always liked them.
I wonder if I could show you a picture.
I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, they're pretty popular
Okay.
watch, actually. I mean, I worked on a couple today. One of them is really hard. You have to. Oh, go ahead.
If you buy them brand new, they're kind of pricey, but there's lots of good deals on them on eBay.
Yeah, I got mine for like $45.
Yeah,
Pretty much like new.
Brand new on their joint is $145 for a needle light 3-hand silver stainless steel mesh watch.
I go for a good used one that's in really good shape because I mean you'll get it for $50 or 60 or something.
Nice watches. Looks like very stylish.
This one is called. You would never guess. This is just the weirdest name for a watch. It's called a Self Lover, which sounds really kind of. I don't know if
now
I like
that is a badass watch. I got to show you this.
Yeah. You can barely even read the name of this watch.
X Skagen, $175, brand new on Skagen's website.
Self Lover. Who the fuck would name a watch Self Lover? Sounds so conceited.
well, if you wear it on your right hand,
Nah,
it's
Damn. Just damn.
Just damn. I wonder if I can do this. Just damn. Can I post a picture?
Yeah, go ahead.
How can I post a picture?
Share a screen.
I can share a screen is what I can do. Let me do that. Share a screen. Chrome tab. There it is, right there.
Aaron's sleeping on stream again.
That's a Skagen, straight off of their website.
Oh wow, that's like a newer style.
That is brand new, and that is $138.
I believe it. It has some like tire tread on the band, or what the fuck is that?
That's
got little creases
called
in it.
The
Is it a leather band?
Grennan Chronograph Midnight Leather Watch. So yes,
Yep,
that is
leather band. That's pretty
Let me
neat.
see here. It's a thin watch.
Yeah,
They are nice and thin.
I like thin. You're right. Dressy is thin is dressy for me. It always has been. I got 2 dress watches. I like dress watches. I generally buy a dress watch though that's not black. I buy them that are more metal, stylish, jewel looking.
Yeah, like two-tone or.
Yeah, so they'll show as a contrast against, say, what I'm wearing or my skin, or I like for them to look more dressy. But that's just me. What do I know?
It matches more outfits.
Well, I'll be honest. If it were me, I probably wouldn't. I like this, but I wouldn't wear this as a dressy. I would probably pick up something. Let me see if I can find something.
You guys and your wristwatches, man. I carry a pocket watch.
Nice. What kind is it?
Yeah.
It's one of those Boris collections. I got 2 of them.
Okay.
I got the Emerald Dragon and I've got the Warrior Princess.
I worked on a pocket watch today. It's pretty inexpensive. This kid from Canada, he was so psyched. He was telling me stories and stuff. These kids.
But there's nothing classier when you're in a suit situation is when I wear a watch.
Exactly.
Okay, but I find that little chain. You just put it on your double breast, and it sticks over it.
You gotta wear the vest for the chain.
Yeah,
you just gotta wear the vest, and if you're going to do the vest, you might as well do the tie pin and do the cufflinks, and
I had a friend that
because
worked with
I
me
do.
that did that.
Yeah, I got that. I got it like that. I got the black onyx with the diamond in it and for the
you should have
cufflinks.
that.
And,
Everybody should have that. Everybody should have a couple of tailored suits too. My personal opinion.
Besides the top
Dude, there's
two,
something.
the rest of those watches are like the quintessential Skagen style. Yeah, like those three.
The blue
That's what
fascias.
That's what they normally look like for the most part. Mine's a little different. Mine's
They're
got the
good looking
mesh.
watches and they are not expensive. $150.
Yeah.
they're little. I tell you what, Don. They're a little dated, but I do have a Saks Fifth Avenue double breasted. I've
Huh.
got
Okay.
I've got a London Fog double breasted, which is still classy.
These are
And
watches.
I did those. I've got some of those top coats and this, that, and the other thing. But I was lucky enough to go to Asia, and some guy turned me on to custom suits, then custom
right,
clothing. So I love tailored shirts. Oh my God, do I love a tailored shirt with a light starch? Maybe it's an old school military thing for me, maybe not. I don't know, but I dig it. So
right,
I can get, a jacket, two pairs of pants, two shirts for $800. Tailored, cut directly for me into whatever I want to buy. If I want to add
right.
another jacket to that, it's probably another $200. I could walk away 2 jackets, 4 pants, do $1,000 and literally have the entire ensemble.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And I've done
Well,
that
I
a
tell
couple
you,
of times. I like that.
I also have business suits. The men's shop, they had a sale one
Yeah,
time, 3 suits, buy one get two free, kind of
I
thing.
know. I've
And
had those.
I walked out of that ensemble full shoes, everything except for jewelry, but
Mhm.
shirt, uh, my business attire suit, and even a pinstripe one. I had a nice gold pin. Um, and I walked out with 3 suits and shoes and shirt and what I'm saying, all kinds of stuff. For like less than $500. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Hell
And
yeah.
I do.
like,
I've
I was
owned
like,
multiple of those suits. Okay.
right,
And that's, those are nice. Don't get me wrong. But until you've had a suit tailored, you don't
oh
know.
yeah, oh yeah, but they were tailored. They were tailored. They were
Okay.
Where'd
tailored.
you get
Yeah.
them from?
Businessman's Club or something? Men's Club.
Men's Warehouse.
Yeah, Men's
Oh,
Warehouse.
that's
That's what
no
it
big
was
deal.
called.
Yeah, I
But I've
used to
had,
hear their ad all the time on the radio for those buy one get two free deals all the time.
I figured Wiz would have one from consignment shop or something, like who needs to spend all that money? Yeah.
now I will say this:
Exactly.
my Saks Fifth Avenue and my Armani are from a resale shop. It was a tailor's house, and he had the suits, and I had them tailored right there at the tailor's house. You know what I'm saying? It was a resale shop he had out in front of his house, and it was a small, it was a place in one of the upper neighborhoods of St. Louis, and I don't think it even exists anymore. He called it Scholar's Shop, and he would take in all these clothes and stuff like that, and resell them. The suits mostly, suits and prom dresses and graduation dresses, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he, yeah, I think I walked out with that Armani and the Saks Fifth Avenue, which is the knockoff for the Armani. I think I walked out of there with like $600 for both of them, which is unheard of, but it was resale, so it was like awesome.
Yeah.
And he completely tailored everything for me, even made me 3 shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Yeah.
That type of consignment, I've never heard of. But that's like a personal, private type of deal.
Yeah, he would take them in. People would donate them. You know what I'm saying? Um, because the money a lot of a portion of the money he raised went for scholarships, for one thing or another, and they had a list of them on the wall, or where you could, you know, you could actually determine where the proceeds went to which scholarship or something like that. It was pretty cool. They called it the Scholar Shop.
Huh.
Yeah.
I was thinking you should wear it down to the farmer's market or something.
Oh
Have your
hell
little
no.
pocket watch come out, you know.
Oh no, I ain't gonna. I don't want that would chase everybody away,
That
right?
scare him away, yeah. Who's this
Yeah.
guy? This highfalutin motherfucker.
Now, if I was going into a bank and needed to, you know, present a business plan and all that stuff, well, I would probably do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if I was going to a board exec after meeting, um, that kind of thing. Because we did a lot of work with the banks, so there was a lot of board meeting attended, you know, kind of things when we were talking about revamping their computers on the trading floor of Saks Fifth, you know, ABS or Chase Manhattan trading floors, you know, shit like this. You kind of walk in and look like you belong, and you'll be relatable, and you know, most likely get the contract kind of thing if you look the part, as well as talk the talk.
Bam. Yeah.
And I was representing um, a I think Dell at the time, because Dell
Oh,
was pulling the contract, and I was in there with the Dell reps.
Dell Computer, huh?
Yeah.
Michael Dell. My friend worked for Dell one time.
I worked for Dell for about 2 months, actually. Then they let us all go, and then contracted us back for half the cost without any benefits.
Huh.
I worked for them for another 6-8 months before I found a new company to go with. But yeah,
Wasn't a big
done
scoring
now.
job.
What happened to Don?
He dropped out.
Flip off.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have no tuxedo, no fucking. I have none of that.
But you know what? You pretty much got to. I'd have to have them all retailored again. All my suits, I'd have to have them retailored again because it's.
That's the thing. You got to keep them like, you know, take them to a place and get them all pretty and everything. Keep them in shape.
Yeah.
I've just never really had the gumption to do that, to have a suit and tie. Not for church, not for nothing.
I got a tuxedo too.
I
Yeah.
rented a tuxedo for my prom, or the girl I was with, actually, she had a lot of money in her family, and she got me a rental.
I inherited one of my buddies passed away, and I inherited nobody else wanted it. Me and him
I've
were the
only,
same size, so
yeah, I've only worn a suit and tie like 3 times in my life, 3 different occasions. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should be dressed to impress and go get a good job or something. I was at a graduation. My girlfriend's little sister and her dad had a tuxedo or an outfit that fit me, blazer and all that. So I wore that there. I've worn it to a wedding. Same thing. She let me use her dad's outfit to a wedding. And then, like I said, the other time at the prom, 3 times I've ever dressed up like that.
Oh shit, man. It's I'm already a pumpkin. I
Yeah.
got
Yeah, I'm ready to make my pizza up. I'm hungry. So,
Make a pizza.
yeah, DiGiorno. Frozen pizza.
Nice. Oh, you're still
Better.
getting that going.
I've been drinking, so I'm about ready to
Grub out. Yeah.
grub and crash.
Right. I got to work all fucking day again next 2 days. At least Sunday, it's only 12 to 6 or whatever, 11 to 6. Tomorrow, 10 to 8. Luckily, I've got a new guy that should be coming on next week, and I can hopefully get some days off eventually. Got next Tuesday off. That'll be the first time in this month I have a day fully off, hopefully.
yes, God bless you all. Thank you all.
Yes,
And
sir. Same back at you.
thank you for hosting us up there, Canoes.
Yeah, no problem.
Rock on, brother. And like
Peace
I said,
out.
it's gonna be a couple weeks before I get a laptop back. So
We'll bear with the cute puppy. It's no problem. We miss your face too.
All right.
Dream well,
Everybody
Bacon.
have a good night.
Yeah,
Catch you
Huckleberry,
later.
everybody out there chilling and lurking. Don, wherever you went.